Hello everyone, my name is Adam Twilight, this is Hex Mania, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, where we're trying to figure out where the killer hid. My guide says the surfboard case, but I don't know where the fuck that is. So, it's in the closet. Yeah, we already went through that, so it's the surfboard case. I don't know what it is. Because it says the surfboard case, but where the fuck is the surfboard case? This is the surfboard case? There it is. Holy shit.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. And the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I'm glad I figured it out, but oh my god.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house. What?
Say whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. Alright, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Oh my god.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange.
Alright.
Let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
we were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However,
Before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Final feature non-stop debates. Be able to use truth flashback. Hold down left mouse button, shape your reticle. In the marked speak spot, and keep it in mind you memorize it. Okay. Should or change, disappear from your truth cylinder. Use as much as you want. Memorize different weak spot. You will not be able to agree with anyone. Only effective when refuting points. Okay. Good to know.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
There we go.
what did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Washing it off.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower. Drinks inside the fridge.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
In theory, that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
There. So you need the power of the trash can.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle drinking wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Oh fuck.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle drinking wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Okay. There we go.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles, and there were only flavored drinks with colored dyes. If the blood will come off, it will leave, especially if you used it. That alone would raise suspicion.
Okay. First allegation. Okay. No water bottles in the fridge. Okay.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to
There we go.
those words.
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yeah.
You're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if we did that, the person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Oh god.
See? Just as I thought. Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, the killer must be his killer. It must be Peko, who was soaking wet when she arrived.
You're the only one! Peko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
She was soaking wet. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, what, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming! No one even saw her swimming. No. I saw her. Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Just a coincidence that I passed by the diner and didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. After I saw you guys, I didn't even see anyone during that time. I don't know why it suddenly defaulted to a country accent for him.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
I think they might be working together.
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it,
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer's escape route. Small window!
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
I see!
You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Hey.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
No! Please don't be violent.
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think the object the killer used to escape out the window. Hitting man's gambit time! So it's the bamboo sword, so... There's a B. Alright, we need an A next. There we go, beautiful. Next we need an M. Okay, we need another O. It's an S when you need one. You both can chill there. You don't need M's anymore. Seriously, where's the W's? There we go. God damn it. Okay. Okay, we need R's. We just need a D. There's the D. Boom.
I got it.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool
What?
and escaped out the window.
Wait, how the fuck do you use a sword as a step stool?
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handle as a step stool. Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
You are in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Oh, panic talk action. Okay, I think we'll end the episode here. Oh, wait, no, we still got a bit of time. Okay, we'll do this. Panic talk action. Fever time and nega time. Oh god. Be able to use fever time by pressing the space key. Tempo will be pushed to max. Not all, you won't miss during fever time. Okay. Only until your focus gauge. Okay. Nega time, opponent activates nega time, tempo marker will disappear. Please use your not use your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty. I gotta tell them if they. Well, then good luck and have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Yukiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Yukiko, why? Why are you? Alright.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
There we go.
This is the end.
Okay. We did it, let's go.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered with her sword back.
Okay, well, on the episode here, we'll finish this trial next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see ya. Bye.